Hey, welcome to the Green Apple Home. My mother-in-law had given me this beautiful compote, and my husband, when he was taking it out of the car, broke it. So I was going to keep the pieces. Here they are. Watch out. Don't touch them. Ah! I kept them because I thought what a great project it would be to use, to, crush it down a little bit more and use it around like a mirror to grout it in, or maybe a tabletop, something like that. And then I thought, because I have held on to it for a month and a half, and then I got to thinking as I was cleaning out this, stop it, and I was just thinking, why am I keeping this? Because I don't need a tabletop, and there's nowhere in my house that I need a mirror. So why am I keeping it for a future project that may or may not happen? There's just a limit to the stuff you can have for future use. I'm going to get rid of it. But isn't it beautiful? It's got the little pierced porcelain right there. And it's just got that nice little blue china looking. It's got to go. There's other projects I have too. Like for Christmas last year, I started a project that was hand puppets. It was like the nativity scene. And so I've held that obviously almost for a whole year. So if I do not finish it this Christmas, it's just not worth it. So I need to get rid of all the little things that I have that are for that project. It's up to you. If something is really important to you and you really, really want to get to it in the future, then just make sure you have the space for it. But if it's something you need to go through and prioritize and only have out maybe, depending on your space, but for me, I can only have out probably like 3, maybe 4 projects at a time, or else it's just way too overwhelming. So I've got to get rid of this because I have other projects that I'm working on. I'm working on this cute little family tree thingy. Does this really need to be saved? No. Would it be nice to have room to just save it just in case? Probably. But to me right now, I need space. Christmas is coming. Toys are coming. The goose is getting fat, and I'm going to need my house to be clear because a Christmas tree is going to be coming in. All the decorations are going to be coming in. I really don't need things that aren't essential right now, and this is one of them. So just try and be honest with yourself and say, do I really need this thing? Am I really going to use it in the future? Do I have the space for it? That's the biggest one probably. Because I'm not one to just say get rid of all your stuff. If you love something, hang on to it. I just started up a toy. If you love something, hang on to it, but just make sure you have the space for it. If you don't have the space for it and you love it, you've got to get rid of something else so that you can have the space for it. Anyways, that's just my theory. So these things are going. So, and these are just, it's not the whole thing. I just took out a few pieces. It's a bigger amount of just shards and crap. So stuff. Anyway, so, yeah, we need to get our houses all empty so that we can fill them up for Christmas, right? But I've got some cool stuff coming up. Stop. I've got some cool stuff coming up for Thanksgiving and Christmas and some fun ideas. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.